Hey guys, thought I'd go over some of the reference books that I've got. Maybe give you guys some ideas that are just maybe starting out or whatever on some of the books that may come in handy. Um, so I was going to lay these all out and try to go through them one by one, but there's a whole bunch of them, so I'm going to go through and hit on a few of them and just hopefully give you some ideas. Okay, up here there's Survival 2000, Ultimate Guide to U.S. Army Survival, Holistic Herbal, things like that. Illustrated Encyclopedia of Herbal Remedies. Down here, Emergency Care, Natural Healing, Creating Covenant Communities, Animal Science, New Healing, Stocking Up, Natural Healing, A Modern Herbal, Butchering, Processing, I don't know if you can see that, Butchering, Processing, Survival Guns by Mel Tappan, that's a classic. Modern Survival, Old James Wesley Rawls, How to Survive the End of the World as We Know It, Encyclopedia of Combat Techniques. Down here we have some Foxfire books. Pretty much covers just about everything. I mean, in the whole series. I don't have the whole series, unfortunately. Close Quarter Battle, Home in Your Pack, some FMs, military manuals. Down here, sorry about the lighting and stuff. Shooter's Bible, Soviet Army, Survival Armory. Down here, Encyclopedia of Organic Gardening, Soap Making. Try to get that. Sniper, Counter Sniper, Survival in the Outdoors. Different books, some Chilton's manuals. Up here, sorry about the lighting. You've got Garden Problem Solver, Square Foot Gardening, I'm going to go, hopefully you can read some of these. Survival City, The Complete Medical Guide, Farming for Self-Sufficiency, right there. Nuclear War Survival Skills, or Nuclear War What's in It for You, I should say. I got the Nuclear War Survival Skills on the computer. The Passive Solar Energy book, Finding and Buying Your Place in the Country, Assault Weapons, Do-It-Yourself Encyclopedia, Fix It Yourself and Back to Basics, two very, very good books. Carla Emery's The Encyclopedia of Country Living. There's, don't know if you can see it in there, The Complete Book of Home Preserving, When Technology Fails. There's some fiction books down here. And Where There's No Doctor, Where There's No Dentist. Building Your Own, that's Building Your Own Home. Scavenger's Manifesto, not really a great book. Oh, let me go back up here a second. Peak Oil Survival. If you're just starting out, not a bad book. If you've been at it a while, if you find it for $1 or something, buy it. But if not, well, I'd pass on it. And then back down here, Bad Times Primer. Don't know if you can see it down here. That's a really good book if you can find it. I picked that up years ago and I love it. And then we got the Solar Greenhouse book, Hiker's Companion, Buying Country Land. I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but I'm hoping that this will give you guys some ideas. I've got quite a few books up here. See if I can get that where it's legible or readable. From the Shepherd's Purse, another good herbal book. And then, of course, animal science, things like that. I think I covered. I got a book over there. Let me try to move this. Two books I really like is the Peterson Field Guide, Eastern and Central Medicinal Plants. Try to pan out here. Tells you, what plants are good for what ailments, and comes with color pictures, so it helps. Of course, experience is the best thing. And then we've got Peterson Field Guide to Edible Wild Plants. Same thing. Tells you what you can eat. Has color pictures. Ragnar Benson, Survival Retreat. Kind of an old book. Some of these are. Now, a lot of these books, they're just a regurgitation of information that's already out there, to be honest with you. Like How to Survive Anywhere and stuff like that. I mean, there's going to be some redundancy in a lot of this. The encyclopedia. Oh, I already mentioned that. Sorry. But, I mean, all in all, I'm hoping the thing about having a library, a good old-fashioned library, not one that's on the computer or something that requires electricity or something, but a good old-fashioned library, you can't know everything, but if you have a book that tells you how to do something, you'll at least be able to read it and get an idea how to do it. Of course, there'll be some trial and error on doing things, but and while I'm thinking about it, there's fictional books down here. Try to show some of them, like Oil Dusk and Y2K, The Day the World Shut Down, The Unit. Oh, and I got some zombie books, kind of like zombies. And then 1 Second After, American Apocalypse, those 4 books right there. The Dies of Fire series, Unintended Consequences, Things Fall Apart. Got fiction books because you do need a way to relax, and for me, reading is a way of relaxing. Some fiction books give you little tips and tricks in there that if you actually do some research, you'll find out that they actually work. Some of them are just fluff books. I mean, they're not really for informational use, they're just for recreational use. But you should have both reference books and recreational books, which, whatever you like to read, because entertainment's going to be in short supply. As I'm talking, I'm going to just keep going over some of these. Hopefully, Backwoods Homes anthologies, Ray Mears Bushcraft, but whatever you like to read, entertainment's going to be no TV, no internet. Maybe not a radio. You might be able, if you have a means of electricity, you might be able to play some music tapes or something. But, I mean, or CDs. I guess I'm dating myself on the tape thing. But anyway, books don't require electricity, and, barring something unforeseen like they get rained on or flooded out, wet, whatever, they'll always be there. I hope this video gave you guys some ideas, and I thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Bye.